With the Tacoma being one of the most popular trucks on the planet, you're going to want to do something to make it a little more you. Henry Ford said you could have the Model T in any color you want as long as it's black. Let's face it, black looks good. Here is how you could black out your Tacoma. First off, what is blacking out something? This is taking part or parts of your truck that are painted or chrome and making them black, matte, gloss, or semi-black. For links to everything I'm about to mention and so much more, click the link in the description to head on over to empireoffroad.com. There are three main ways to black out your Tacoma or any vehicle. You can replace parts entirely, place covers or overlays over the parts you want blacked out, or use sprays, dips, or paints. Which you choose depends on your budget and the part you want blacked out. Now that you know the methods, let's get to it. One of the best ways to black out any vehicle is window tint. It's cheap and easy to do. There are so many local shops that will take care of this for you, but if you have the time and some skill, you could do it yourself. Not only does it look good, but it also keeps your interior temperature cooler and keeps wandering eyes from seeing who's driving the best looking Tacoma in town. Just make sure to check your local laws so you don't go too dark. When it comes to headlights and taillights, blacking them out is generally referred to as smoked, and with interchangeable parts, this is easy to do. You could easily swap out the entire units with ones that have smoked lenses or blacked out housings. Doing so can run you a few hundred to over $1,000, but it will be your cleanest and longest lasting option. You could also use vinyl film to tint your lenses. These can be pre-cut or you can cut the film yourself. This is a much more affordable option, but the film can degrade or shrink over time. The easiest option would be a smoked spray-on option. This is easy and fast but can lead to poor results if you don't prep well, and this is not your longest lasting option. Just make sure you don't go too dark. Emblems stick out to show people what you drive, but if you don't like that look, you could either get replacement emblems that are black, replacement vinyl decals, or the most popular route, which would be overlays or plasti-dip. All are great options for something like emblems. The ever-present Tacoma name on the back of the tailgate looks really good, but it's the factory color. If you really want to make it pop, black it out. A very cost-effective option would be vinyl lettering inserts. They look great, are inexpensive, and easy to install. This is where things can get a little pricey, however, it is one of the first things people see when looking at your truck, so let's talk about some options. Some of the less expensive options would be dipping or wrapping. When you dip your wheels, you're referring to spraying them with something such as plasti-dip. Matte black plasti-dip is a very popular option on wheels, and there are lots of pictures and videos online of people doing it. You'll need more than one can, but you'll also want to have some for backups when they chip and peel over time. It's so easy to reapply. Wrapping refers to covering your wheels in vinyl. While they usually look better than dipping, it's not as easy to repair if you get curb rash or other dings. You can also get overlays for some models. They're basically form-fitting hubcaps that will snap over your existing wheel, turning them into black wheels. Whatever you do, avoid spray paint at all costs. You will hate your wheels. While it is the most expensive option, it will be your longest lasting and best looking option, new wheels. This can get very expensive, but if you have the cash, they are a fantastic option. Used wheels are a great option and can be far cheaper, but make sure you inspect them first. The grille is the first thing many people will see on your truck, so it's worth making it stand out. Much like headlights and taillights, the best ways to do this would be replace, spray with plasti-dip, or cover with vinyl. Plasti-dip on an emblem can look great, but on bigger parts like wheels and grills, it can start to look cheap. That being said, it's a super fast and inexpensive option. Chrome looks good, but it's not everyone's thing. Two easy options would be replacement vent rings or vinyl ring decals. If your door handles are not already black, it might be time to change that. While not the cheapest route, the most durable route would be replacing them, or these overlays are also an option. Since these areas are touched a lot, plasti-dip will degrade very quickly and vinyl will start to peel and break down as well, so not the best options. If you don't like chrome, you won't like the Toyota badge shoved in your face on the steering wheel every time you drive. Plasti-dip can be a great option, or these overlays that you can get right here on empireoffroad.com. There are a few other bits and pieces on the interior of our trucks that are chrome: shift trim, start button trim, cup holder bezel. You can get kits that will replace them, or you can go the plasti-dip route as well, but keep in mind about what I said, interior pieces get touched a lot and that will degrade plasti-dip quickly. The last bit would be your climate control rings. Miso Customs offer these for about $30. Pop them on and that chrome will be gone. The blacked out look is popular and looks good. The best part is that there's so many different ways and cost options to get the look that you want. Just make sure to follow all of your local and federal laws and have at it. If you want to see more videos like this about Toyota Tacomas, 4Runners, and Tundras, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell. For links of all of these products and so much more information, click the link in the description to head on over to empireoffroad.com. Thanks for watching.